Morning. Welcome to Walk with Elias. I'm your host with the most, Elias J. Williams. And uh, today I'm going to ask the question: should you tell your friend that their spouse is cheating? Now, this is generally going to find where more women relate to this because I think they experience this more, or at least experience the confusion that comes with it a little bit more than males do, but I'm sure some men will be able to relate. Um, have you ever witnessed a spouse's or a friend's spouse cheating, and your first thought was, "I got to go back and tell them," and then you tell them, and not only do they not listen, they a do not listen, they end up back with the person, but b the next time you see that couple, you're the enemy. There's a reason for that. If you've ever heard of the term what's done in the dark will come to light, then you understand that things will reveal themselves when it's time to be revealed. The issue is you don't have to be the person shining the flashlight. You choose to be that person because you say, "Hey, I need to tell this person this because that makes me a good friend." So your intentions are good. But what if the outcome ends up being a worse scenario? Because they say the road to hell is paved with good intentions. Life is like a movie, and there are scenes in that movie. And when you decide to tell a person something, you're fast forwarding to particular spots in the movie. But if you just let the movie play, well, then maybe that person will get there on their own time. Imagine if God whispered in your ear, "You're gonna die this way on this date." Would you appreciate that? Would you even listen? What if the outcome what if after being told that you try to avoid it, and all the things you do trying to avoid it end up with you living a worse life than had you just stayed on your path without knowing that? That is the issue in bringing up something or changing someone's outcome or revealing something when they aren't ready. The exception to this rule is if a person asks you, "Hey, do you know something?" Or they ask you to keep an eye on that person because that means that person is ready to know, right? They're suspicious. But if you just happen to come across something and you think that that's being a good friend because the intention is good, I guarantee you more often than not, you'll find that doing that causes more harm than it does helping. I love you today. I'll be here tomorrow.